Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Peace Hiking in Europe. I am your host, Danish, and today we are bringing you another amazing winter hiking adventure from the beautiful Bavarian Alps. Before we start today's journey, we kindly request you to like, subscribe, and support our YouTube channel. Your support motivates us to continue exploring new mountains and sharing these incredible experiences with all of you. On our channel, we not only show you the beauty of hiking and nature, but we also guide you about the hiking trails, route conditions, difficult sections, snow situations, and important safety information so you can better prepare for your own adventures. So today, we are heading towards the famous Krottenkopf, one of the most beautiful mountain peaks in Bavaria. During winter, this mountain becomes a completely different world, covered with deep snow, icy trails, freezing winds, and breathtaking panoramic views. Today's hike begins near the train station of Oberau, where there is a parking area close by. We are starting our trek from this parking spot, and the parking is completely free. From the parking area to the point where the proper hiking trail actually begins, it is around 2 kilometers of walking on the road, just like the way we are walking right now. Today, there are 4 of us on this hike, and all 4 of us are from Pakistan. We are joined by Daniel Bhai, Imran Bhai, Yasser Bhai, and myself. So let's see what kind of experience we will have today, because the weather is cold and there has been fresh snowfall recently. We are hoping that there will be a lot of snow higher up in the mountains. But let's see what the actual situation is once we reach there. Our hike starts early in the morning from the parking area near the valley route. At the beginning, the trail passes through peaceful, snowy forests, where the snow condition was already quite deep. The atmosphere was absolutely magical, with frozen trees, fresh mountain air, and complete silence all around us. The first section of the route was relatively easy and comfortable, but after gaining more elevation, the trail became more challenging because of thick snow and slippery, icy parts. In some sections, the snow was soft and deep, making every step physically demanding. We had to walk carefully because under the fresh snow, there were hidden icy rocks and frozen surfaces. One important thing to mention is that during winter, many mountain huts in this area remain closed, So if you plan this hike, make sure to carry enough food, water, warm clothes, gloves, and safety equipment with you, because there may not be any open hut available on the route. Winter hiking always requires extra preparation and good planning. As we continued going higher up the mountain, the snow gradually became deeper and deeper. It was becoming quite difficult for us to walk and make our own path through the snow. Usually, if some other hikers or friends have already passed through this area before us, then a trail is already made, which makes walking much easier. But if you are the first person heading towards the peak during snowy conditions, then you have to clear the snow with your feet, carefully check every step, and make your own path while climbing upwards. It requires a lot of effort, energy, and also takes much more time to reach the top safely. At this point, where we are passing right now, on our right side, above us, is the mountain called Bischof. We are trekking beneath this mountain, and there is an enormous amount of snow here. Because of the heavy snowfall, the trail is completely covered. There have also been small landslides from higher up on the mountain, which makes the route even harder to identify. We can hardly see the actual path, so we have to carefully clear the snow and create our own way forward, step by step. In some places, our entire legs are sinking deep into the snow. That's why we need to cross this section very carefully and stay focused so that we do not slip and slide down the slope. If someone slips and falls downhill in fresh snow, it can become very difficult to stop or control yourself, which can make the situation quite dangerous. As we continued climbing higher, the weather started changing quickly. Strong, cold winds began hitting us near the exposed ridge sections. These parts were definitely the most difficult sections of the hike because the trail became narrow and the snow was drifting across the path. In winter conditions, even a normally easy route can become difficult and dangerous.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark.
But after all the hard work, we finally reached the summit of Krottenkopf. The moment we arrived on top was simply unforgettable. The views from the summit were absolutely breathtaking, with endless snow-covered mountain ranges stretching across the horizon. However, the wind on the summit was extremely strong and freezing cold. Standing at the top felt both exciting and challenging at the same time. Despite the freezing conditions, the feeling of reaching the summit after hiking through deep snow and difficult terrain was truly rewarding. These are the moments that make winter hiking so special and unforgettable. We spent some time at the summit enjoying the incredible panoramic views, capturing drone shots, taking photos, and experiencing the raw beauty of the Bavarian Alps in winter. If you are planning to hike Krottenkopf in winter, we highly recommend checking the weather forecast before starting your journey. Proper winter hiking shoes, trekking poles, warm layered clothing, and enough energy snacks are very important for this route. Also, always be careful in snowy ridge sections because conditions can change very quickly in the mountains. Thank you so much for joining us on today's winter hiking adventure. We hope you enjoy this vlog and find the route information helpful for your own hiking plans. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Peace Hiking in Europe for more hiking adventures, mountain views, drone footage, and travel experiences from across Europe. See you in the next adventure. Peace out and happy hiking, everyone.